Okay, so I had a rough go of it at the beginning. Uh, Flew 27 hours to get to Indonesia. From Boston to Japan to Hong Kong to Indonesia is over 26 and a half hours of flying. So when I finally did get to my villa, um, in Kuta, I passed out like I knew I would, but I got up and then I was in a villa by myself, and with no people around and no fun. That lasted a whole 2 days before I decided I'm going to go crazy. And a friend that I met on the plane who went to Vietnam said, get out of there and go someplace where there's a lot of people. So I went to Kuta Beach. Kuta Beach is very nice with a lot of people. Spent 2 days there, met a few people, but very transient. And I'm trying to, my goal on this trip is to be more independent and not relying on somebody like a crutch, but to try to find myself. It's been very difficult. Every place I'm going to is gorgeous. But doing it alone is really no fun, for me. I think men do this naturally, and I think if you become a nurturing woman, it's not a natural occurrence to, especially if you start a family early, to actually find yourself again, or maybe even just for the first time. So between the jet lag and not having people around, I got nervous quickly and canceled half my trip through the airlines. I am now in Ubud in the Akasha Resort, which I've always wanted to go to because I absolutely adore Sasha Stone. If any of you know of him, he's just amazing. This is his resort, and I've seen him film some of his YouTube videos in these places in his resort, and I thought, oh my gosh, someday I've got to get there. Well, I'm there, and I'm absolutely thrilled. It's just so beautiful. So, am I sorry that I cut my trip short? Maybe not, only because this is my first time out. My first time out flying, and I'm flying halfway around the world by myself on my first time out. Trying to find myself, and trying to find my calm, and it's not easy. When I say calm is not quitting, it's true. If you're going to find yourself, you've got to find a happy medium where you can keep going, to the best of your ability, and that's where I'm at now. And that's what this gorgeous place is. The coconuts and the trees and the bananas and the monkeys, and I just got to this new place. It took 2 hours to get from the seacoast up to the mountains here in Thailand. I'm red because I spent the morning at the beach pool and not a lot of time either, maybe 45 minutes, and I got red, and it's rainy season, so go to Indonesia when it's monsoon season, because it doesn't last long and it's really nice, and it's still really trafficy, and traffic is very different, but calm, It's not quitting. It's pushing on. It's pushing on. So if you are pushing on and you're trying to find your calm, put a comment below. I'd like to know what it is. Thanks so much, and more to come. Bye-bye.